Welcome to my channel and Facebook page. I am today going to cover grammar. Chapter 1 Grammar. Finding nouns, verbs and subject. What is the noun? Definition of noun. A noun is a word or set of words for a person, place, thing or idea. A noun of more than one word is called a compound noun. There are common noun and proper noun. Common nouns are words for a general class of people, places, things and ideas. They are not capitalized. Proper nouns are always capitalized. They name specific people, places and things. Example: Academy Award, Chicago. Next is the definition of the verb. A verb is a word or set of words that shows action. Example: runs, going, has been, painting, feeling, state of being. These are the verbs. Example: he ran around the block. I like my friend. They seem friendly. Here ran is the verb because ran shows the action. Like is the verb. Seem shows the action. That's why it is the verb. Next, state of being verbs are called linking verbs. Verbs often consist of more than one word. Next is the verb often take direct object which receive the action of the verb carried out by the subject. I like cake. Here cake receive the action like done by the subject I. She lifts weight. Weight receive the action lift done by the subject she. Verb may also take indirect object which receive the direct object. You can spot an indirect object if it makes sense to place to or from in front of it. These are the direct and indirect object. Next, gerund. Gerund is another verb related term. Before gerund we see the participle. Gerund is another verb related term we will mention only briefly. Gerund are also called verbal noun because they are formed when verbs have ing added to them and are used as nouns. Walking is great exercise. Here walking is the gerund. Next I am going to cover definition of the subject. A subject is the noun, pronoun or set of words that performs the verb. Next rule, how we find the subject. To find the subject, rule number 1, to find the subject and verb, always find the verb first, then ask who or what perform the verb. In this example, you can see the jet engine passed inception. Here passed is the verb. So who passed inception? Jet engine passed inception. Then jet engine is the subject. Rule number 2, sentence can have more than one subject and more than one verb. I like cake and he likes ice cream. In this sentence, there is the two verb and two subject. He and I like cake. Here two subject, one verb. She lift weight and jogs daily. Here two subject, one subject and two verb. Rule number 3. If a verb follows to, it is called an infinitive and it is not the main verb. You will find the main verb either before or after the infinitive. He is trying to live. To live is an infinitive. The main verb is trying. Rule number 4. Any request or command such as stop or walk quickly has the understood subject you, because if we ask who is to stop or walk quickly, the answer must be you. Example, please bring me some coffee. So who brings? Then you brings. Next, subject verb agreement rule. Being able to find the right subject and verb will help you correct errors of subject verb agreement. Basic rule: a singular subject takes singular verb, whereas a plural subject takes plural verb. Exception to this rule: singular subject takes singular verb and plural subject take plural verb, is the I. The I always takes plural verb. Rule number 1 in this subject verb agreement: a subject will come before a phrase beginning with of. This is key rule for understanding subject. The word of is the culprit in many, perhaps most, subject verb mistake. Hasty writer, speaker, reader and listener might miss the all too common mistake in the following sentence: a bouquet of yellow roses lend color and fragrance to the room. So here before of bouquet is there, then verb will be the singular. Rule number 2: two singular subject connected by are, either are or neither nor, require a singular verb. So either are and neither nor, if having the singular subject, then verb will be the singular. So my aunt or my uncle is arriving by train today. Here both are the singular, then verb will be singular. Neither Juan nor Kairam is available. Both are the singular, then verb will be singular. Rule number 3: the verb in an either are or neither nor sentence agree with the noun or pronoun closest to it. If both the word are not singular, then it will be agree with the noun or pronoun closest to it. Neither the plates nor the serving bowl goes against the shelf. Here verb is the goes. So who is nearest to the verb? Bowl, serving bowl. So serving bowl is the singular, then verb will be singular. Neither the serving bowl nor plates go on the shelf. Here verb is the go, nearest is the plates. Plates is the plural, then verb will be the plural. Next, rule number 4: as a general rule, use a plural verb with two or more subjects when they are connected by and. A car and a bike are my means of transportation. If the word is connected by and, then verb will be the plural one. Here are some exceptions. Breaking and entering is against the law. The bed and breakfast was charming. In those sentences, breaking and entering and bed and breakfast are compound noun. Next, rule number 5a: sometimes the subject is separated from the verb by such word as, along with, as well as, besides, not, etc. These words and phrases are not part of the subject. Ignore them and use singular verb when the subject is singular. You can see in the example, the politician along with the newsman is expected shortly. So here politician is separated by along with, but this is not the subject, then we are going to follow verb singular. Rule number 5b: parentheses are not part of the subject. If in the sentence parenthesis is there, then we cannot consider it and follow the verb before and after follow the subject before and after the parenthesis. Joy bracket parenthesis and his trusty mutt was always welcome. So here joy follow the verb. Next, rule number 6. In sentence beginning with here or there, the true subject follows the verb. There are 4 hurdles to jump. So true subject follows the verb. Verb is the linking verb is are, and 4 hurdles is the subject. Then 4 hurdles is plural. Then verb is the plural. There is a high hurdle to jump. High hurdle is singular. Then verb will be the singular. Next, rule number 7. Use a singular verb with distance, period of time, sum of money, etc. when considered as a unit. So when in sentence we see the distance, period of time, just 3 miles is too far to walk. 5 year period of time is the maximum sentence for that. When considered as a unit, use singular verb. $10 beer scattered on the floor. $10 is a high price to pay. Use a singular verb. Rule number 8. With word that indicate portion. Example, a lot, a majority, percent, some, all. Rule 1 given earlier in this section is reversed. Rule number 1, before of we have to take the subject. Here after of we have to take the subject. If a lot, a majority, percent, some, all, it comes into the picture. As an example, you can see a lot of the pie has disappeared. So after of pie is singular, then verb will be singular. A lot of the pies have disappeared. Pie is after the of is plural, then verb will be plural. Rule number 8. With collective nouns such as group, jury, family, audience, population, the verb might be either singular or plural depending on the writer's intent. All of my family has arrived or have arrived. Most of the jury is here or are here. A third of population was not in favor or were not in favor of the bill. Rule number 9. The word beer replaces was in sentences that express a wish or contrary to fact. If joy were here, you would be sorry. So was is replaced here because sentence express a wish. That's all today's session. Bye.